Okay, this actually would pertain to not just relationships, but just texting in general.
Yep.
5 rules of texting for long distance relationships.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, something for you.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about this.
Okay, number 1, reciprocate.
Yeah.
It works both ways.
You can be a bad texter, and I know plenty of people who are a bad texter. If I'm sending you a long paragraph asking you questions, I don't want to just get back a one-word answer. K.
Or letter.
Sure.
K.
Sounds good.
Don't expect instant gratification.
Yeah, that's hard. But, when I'm at work, my girlfriend can't expect me
Right.
to be responding right
Yes.
away. So
Yeah.
sometimes that's when it's even more important to make sure that you're responding with something, worthy of reading, not just one word to respond back 2 hours later.
She doesn't know what you're doing at that moment. You could be driving your car down the road.
Yeah.
And it's just, are you talking to me? Are you fine?
Yeah.
It's like, whoa.
Relax, I'm not texting
exactly.
and driving today.
Be creative.
Yeah, that's big too. You can't just have a text conversation for the whole day about nothing. You need to be discussing something, and you have tons of GIFs and memes and emojis that you can make things fun.
Yes. Tease him a little bit or her.
Oh, okay.
Be playful. Don't keep it all business.
This is one of the, you can't have a conversation that lasts an entire day, let alone weeks on end, every single day. That just is, what are you doing today? Cool. What did you have for breakfast?
And lastly, don't ever fight over text.
I used to be the type that would always fight over text, and my girlfriend said, we're not doing that. So whenever we start fighting, I get the phone call. My phone starts ringing, and I say, darn it, darn it, darn it.
that.
I refuse to pick up until the last possible ring, and it always works out better than if it were. Because you can't understand how they're meaning things to be read over text. It's much better if you hear the inflection in their voice.
And then I found that when angry texting, my typing gets even worse.
Oh, yeah. I prefer to do all caps, because that's when she knows I'm really angry.
More info on the 5 rules of texting for long-distance relationships right now at the Yes FM Facebook page, Twitter at 967YesFM, and the Merz in the Morning page at yesfm.com.